Right, hi guys, welcome to what is going to be a fun let's play. We're going to kill people in Plague Inc. Evolved. The original game was, as you can see here, on mobile devices and tablet devices. Well, let's just very quickly, before we get into a game, we'll just have a quick look at how to play for anybody who doesn't know what this game is. So, you are a disease. Your goal is to wipe out the entire human race. So, select a country to start your disease. Some countries are easier to grow in than others, so choose carefully. It is good if they have an airport / seaport / lots of land neighbours. Rich countries are harder to infect. Begin to infect people. Strategy is everything. You can't infect countries directly, instead you must evolve your disease to be more powerful. So you might make it good against like more resistance to the cold, more resistance to like really hot temperatures. Yeah, collect DNA points to evolve. Mid-game you have to respond to news articles, because obviously people are going to start trying to cure you. I say cure you as in you are the disease, so yeah, they're going to try and cure you. You want to spread basically as far and as fast as you can. The more times you spread, obviously the more DNA points you get, which allows you to get stronger. Yep, there it says be prepared for humans to counterattack. Endgame is kill everyone. You make your virus deadly and they start to die. So is there anything here that... But yeah, basically you can evolve different things. You've got transmission, which is a way to get your disease from one place to another. You've got symptoms, which are but just basically just how annoying the disease is, and the fatality and abilities. Like you can basically make your things resistant to antibiotics and other stuff. So yeah, countries can lock themselves down as well. Just to try and obviously prevent the thing. The cure is the last hope of survival for humanity. Each country will spend money on research. The more scared of your disease a country is, the more dollars they will spend. So yeah, anyway, right, that's enough reading. Let's get straight into a standard game. None of these are out yet, it's still early access. But we have look forward to a speedrun mode, official scenarios, custom scenarios, tutorial. Even the tutorial's not out, but it isn't too difficult to get into. So these are the ones that we have completed. We didn't complete fungus apparently, but I'm just going to go with the bog standard. We're going to go through all these at some point anyway, so I'm going to go through with the bacteria. A new gene type has been discovered and unlocked, aerocrite, which is here. So, increases chance of plague spreading by land, increased chance of plague spreading by air. I'm going to have the by land one, I think. We've also unlocked these. We haven't unlocked anything else yet, but I will just very quickly mouse over each one. So that's bonus DNA points at the beginning. More DNA for popping orange bubbles, popping red bubbles, for popping blue bubbles, and orange and red bubbles automatically popped for you. Darwinist, increase the chance of your plague mutating, which means it gains a random symptom, decreases your chance of the plague mutating. Why would you not want random symptoms for free? Well, one, if everybody's coughing, sneezing or whatever, they're going to go to the doctors, your disease is going to get found earlier. Genetic mimic, your plague is harder to cure, your plague can mutate transitions, easier to cure. Your plague can mutate abilities, easier to cure. Here we have increased chance by sea, plague more likely to cross a closed land border, and increased infectivity in your starting country. We have here, there's some other genes what I've not unlocked yet to give you plague a bonus in arid climates, humid climates, rural environments, urban environments, and give your plague a minor bonus in all of them. So you can have large bonuses in specific ones, or just a small bonus in everything. So bonus DNA when devolving, cost to devolve don't increase, symptom cost don't increase but easier to cure, ability cost don't increase but easier to cure, and transmission cost don't increase but easier to cure. I've unlocked everything I can at the minute, and I'm kind of going to use land instead of air, and yeah, we'll see why. I'm just going to play on casual just for this, Wow, that's quite amusing. Oh, it's going to be funny as hell if she's actually watching this video. Right, we just shall call this virus the Jairus. Right, so welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubble to confirm. I'll click on another country instead. We're going to go with... In fact, we'll go with Egypt, to be honest. No, actually, 1.3 billion people. Yeah, we'll start in India. We have an airport. Could actually do China, 1.4 billion. No, we'll do India. We can go... No, we can't look at that yet, but we'll start in India. But now... Oh, wait, this is the world screen. So, Jairus has infected its first human. Weak and used to hot temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. So, as we can see, we're infecting more people. We've got 9 points already. My first point I want to put in is there. Withstand hot temperatures, which is what India is all about. If I click down here, I can see that India is hot, humid. I don't know what that symbol is actually. I guess it means rural. Probably does mean rural. But yeah, just turn that volume down ever so slightly on the music. That is the worst sound ever. There we go. So it's spread to 7 people now. There we go, we got our 11th point, so I'm going to give it the ability. I will try and mouse over all these. This makes it better at fighting cold, this makes it better at fighting heat, this makes it better against antibiotics, so it just basically does tell you everything, and this gives it a small boost against everything, which isn't a bad idea. I suppose I could technically go that, but right now I just want to get my... Yeah, so my disease now is good. So you've successfully evolved Jairus. You've spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles and infecting people. So now my thing should thrive in this hot environment. So Plague Inc. is a hyper-realistic model of the world. Plan your strategy and evolve your disease accordingly by spending DNA points, which we're going to do. Jairus is spreading from person to person in India and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it, which we already know. That's one of those DNA point bubble things that we need to click on, which I just did. And for that we got some DNA points. I think we only got 1. So yeah, there's now 30 people in India infected. That number is skyrocketing. 35 people. We can zoom in as well. Let's just click that. We can zoom in here and have a look how it's doing. It's quite all over the place. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Organisers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. So maybe they know about our virus. Well, they don't. It's just like a little news thing. There's like different little bits of news, I guess, that goes on. This is basically telling you now to find out more about a country like we already did. I want transmission. I'm going to have... I think I might have that, especially in poor regions and mutatant chance. Or do I go for insects? No, we'll go for this, blood. We'll go for blood now, so it can be contracted through blood. There isn't any symptoms even to my disease yet, so it's like a silent virus, I guess, because you don't know it's there. So we've infected 100 people. We're still undiscovered yet. Yeah, look at the virus. The numbers are just shooting up exponentially. We really have a good virus on our hands here. So again, hot climates it's going to be good for. So all of these countries, potentially like the neighbouring ones and such, are going to be at risk. So Jairus spreads to Pakistan. This is our next country we've infected. So if we click on that, we can see there's 7 people, 8 people now, and this is how it spreads. We haven't sent any disease out on boat yet. I didn't even read that tooltip, which could have been a downfall, I guess, but whatever. Each video, by the way, is just going to be 1 game length. Yeah, I think my next thing is going to be the... I could do that. Oh, I can actually get the cold now, actually, yeah. We'll do the cold, then it can go to Russia, I'm hoping. It can spread northwards. Hopefully, we just need to get it spread a little more. So we're getting DNA points, we've got 9 now. In fact, you know what? Abilities, let's just give it a bit more elemental resistance. There we go. There is no symptoms still, but... A new energy report confirmed the need to construct additional pylons in order to ensure a sustainable electrical supply in the future. I guess the only thing I can take from that is the countries are going to be a little less financially well off because they're having to spend money on the pylons. But as you can see now, India's got nearly in fact it is 500,000 people infected. Oh, here we go. We have just now successfully... Yep, here we go. Jairus is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving it. So China's got people infected. Russia still hasn't. So is that just China? Oh, it's Southeast Asia as well. So here we go. Jairus has mutated and developed the rash symptom without using DNA. Now, rash symptoms, people are going to obviously go to the doctors with a rash. So it could get found. So I'm going to devolve it. That's the good thing about bacteria, it can do this. So for doing that, we've just removed the rash, so people aren't going to get rashes anymore. So it's still going to be unnoticed. Random events and random checkups at doctors can happen. But yeah, hopefully it's going to keep us a little... I'm going to try and get one of these next. I'll try and get I'll get the boat one, I guess, next. Oh, here we go. We're spreading further. I need 11 points for the boat one. So we've infected more people than HIV. And here we go now. Yep, it's just spreading like literally wildfire. So this is the one for increases infectivity, especially in arid environments and on plane transmissions. Then we have this one, humid environments and ship transmission. So I want to get this virus sent out on ships now. There we go. Oh, well, oddly enough, we just had a plane infect Saudi Arabia. Australia just got infected. The UK just got infected by a plane. France just got infected. The next thing I want now is, because England and France have been infected, I really need this. I need 1 more point for it. Just to basically the cheap antibiotics. Yeah, there we go. That's just what I was going to say. The UK is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread fast, you may need to evolve its drug resistance ability, which I really do want to do. But yeah, we're getting it around the world now. So a lot of flights coming in and out of India, and boats and such are just going to take this disease with them. That's the plan anyway. So like India, in fact, yeah, every person in India has my disease. Every single one of them. Especially in rural regions and mutations. No, I kind of want that now, just the urban one, which is 13 points. So I'm going to have to wait a little. There we go, 13 points. So transmission can be done in urban regions, which, for example, is England, is France, and yeah, England now has got 58 people, 66. And here we go, it's just gonna spread. And here we go, which country was that? Central Asia, I think. Yep, Kazakhstan. And the glorious nation of Kazakhstan still stands strong. So yeah, we've got South Africa. The continents aren't exactly super accurate, but for example, they just have West Africa as this big chunk. But it makes sense, I guess. I can see why they've done that. Right, let's get this spreading better in rural things, and I'm also going to put... In fact, I'll put 1 for air, actually. I need 14, yeah. I'll do that, actually, for 14, then we can get it flying around the world. But again, there's no symptoms. This still has not been discovered yet. Kazakhstan, I crush you. Yeah, look at this now. The amount of countries just getting infected. It really is spreading rather quickly, my disease. I'm not amazing at this, but any stretch of the imagination. Yes, we got Madagascar. Madagascar, Greenland. New Zealand isn't too bad. It can have an airport and a ship, but these two can only be accessed by ship. So again, it's got the rash symptom, which I'm going to immediately get rid of because I don't want people finding out about my thing through a rash. One more point, I'm going to get it to travel better in air. Or do I? I've just got 19 now, actually. I didn't expect that. Mutation. Yeah, let's get it spread more around the world. So here you can see now, planes, a lot of planes are carrying it. Japan's got infected. I don't even know which country this was. It might have been East Africa. Yeah, see, it's very... Ooh, Mongolia still hasn't been infected yet. Italy's just been infected. Another country in Europe's just been infected. Canada's just been infected. We're more popular than the common cold, so we're very, very, very contagious. USA has just been infected. Where was that? I'm not even sure what country that was, but somewhere else just got infected. These red ones only appear the first time places get infected as well. Yeah, Norway's getting infected now. With 23. In fact, with 23, I'll click that as well. Mexico's now infected, and I saw another one down in the bottom. Right, let's get that. Now this should be all the spreading stuff we need. I think now my virus has enough. I might give it one more elemental resistance just to help fight these like cooler climates and such. In fact, yeah, I will. I'll give it one more in that with 22 points, so can have that. So it is spreading now, and I'm just going to save up a few points and slowly, hopefully we don't get discovered. There we go. Greenland, we've got Greenland now. We can have a look at the world screen as well, and oh, Mexico, we didn't get Mexico. I thought we did, but we've got a few countries here. So yeah, if you're on here, congratulations, you're not infected yet. So we've now got cysts without using DNA points. I think I'm going to actually keep cysts, which will mean we could get discovered soon. If you look at the bottom as well, you kind of see what happens with stuff. This is going to make it more severe, which is going to get it more headlines, I guess. But it is also going to increase infectivity. But again, with cysts, I could cancel them, but no, you know what? Now it's time, I think, to tweak. Starts turning up like the threat level of this. So yeah, I'm going to put a point in that, and then we're going to induce comas. So our disease basically makes cysts, makes abscesses, systematic infection, and it's going to induce comas as well very soon. But now this is when people are going to be like, wow, like, my disease is now going to start killing people. I didn't see how many I needed for that. See, there we go. In a normal checkup, I knew we'd get discovered, like, because I've just put so many things in. Found a new disease which has been named Jairus. But look at this. The population of the world, like, at least 50%. First death in Pakistan. Yeah, look at it now. It's like, it's a little too late for the world, pretty much. So Pakistan starts work on a cure. It's just going to be too late, really. We've got 40 points here. We just need symptoms. We're going to induce comas. I want that as well. Total organ failure just is a very, very deadly thing. So Jairus has been placed on the RMS watch list. Already dangerous. Governments are warned that it could become unstoppable, which I think it's already too late. I'm really sorry, world, but I do think it is too late. I'm going to give it more elemental resistance just to help it spread a little. And then I want that, which is 31 points, which I could have actually used. South Africa shuts down airports, but it's super infected anyway. Hypersensitivity symptom without using DNA points, which I don't care now how many symptoms it gets. Which was this one. We got this for free, which would have cost, I think it was 2. Rich regions particularly vulnerable. And I might do this actually. It does make it hard. No, actually, that's what I need to do. Yeah, we need to put some anti-research stuff in. So, yeah. Let's just make it harder to research and cure. So all my future points are just going to go in there for now. We're already very deadly. I'm going to have a look in a second as well as to what. So this basically just reassemble, more work needed to develop a cure. And then 31 points are just going to go into organ failure, but China has started to send research teams to infected country, hoping to speed up development. So now we have a battle here. We see China sending out research scientists. We have to crack these just to slow down the research. See, it's there saying now we have two ways of dealing with this. We either kill people or... yeah, we kill people or we're going to get discovered. Or just basically, yeah, make ourselves harder to... no, fight against the cure or kill people. Am I going with the kill people option? There's any other symptoms that I could use? See, significantly harder to cure. Yeah, I'm going to have that now just because they're working on a cure. And it does increase fatality. So the world currently, there's Iceland and Sweden. So good job if you're in those countries. Now the entire world is focusing on a cure. I think they've realised just how deadly of a virus I indeed am. Sweden just got infected. So it's just Iceland at the minute. We've now got the nausea symptom for free, which is, it's not terrible, it's alright I guess. But yeah, I need that now. 31 points, I need that really badly. We're not even spreading that much still. There we go, Iceland, the last country. Every country in the world now is infected, I believe. Yep. So now it's just a case of killing everyone. Wait, can I get more elemental resistance? I can't. I've got quite a bit of stuff to spread, but whatever. It's gonna, yeah, eventually more and more people. Smash you. Click on you. We just need more DNA points. People are not dying quick enough. That's pretty much it. But as soon as I get that 31, it should just be game over then. So cure's 25% complete. This is going to be quite close actually. You know what I'm going to do? Seeing as every country's infected, and especially the hot and... so hot climates, I'm going to devolve this. I don't need poor regions to be infected because most of them are. Yeah, I'll leave those two, I guess, for now. That's a useless symptom. Slight chance. I suppose no, it's not terrible, I guess. But 18 points. Let me have a look what I could do with this 18 points. There's not really that much. I really need that. Could do that. Could make it more fatal when breathing. What's this as well? Risk of infection. I'll try and keep out. I'll just try and hold out for now. I really need that 31 points. And because we're not even getting any more infections, it's just literally going to be deaths that get us these DNA points. Yeah, the research is not going well. Nice, insomnia, that's going to be good. That reduces productivity. Where is it there? Insomnia, less productive. See, again, I could even like go down this route now. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get that. Because I know that this bit. So we're going to make random blackouts occur. And hopefully that is going to be points well spent. I'm hoping that's going to kill more people now. And get me a ton of points. Because this cure is coming along quite rapidly. So Brazil shut land borders, but it's too late. It really is too late. I kind of need it to spread more. So with the deadliest plague ever, here we go, we're getting some more DNA points. It looks like the cooler climates are having difficulty. So let's devolve this. Oh my god, this is not even working well. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to focus just on that now. I need to kill more people for this to... Like, the points I put into this, I'm not getting back. But I just really need this. There we go, symptoms. See, at 24 we get significantly harder to cure, yeah, so we'll go for insanity. I need 2 more points. Which I'm hoping we can get soon. 50% complete. This is going to be bloody close. 23. Just going to speed it up. Yeah, we're fucked. I messed up here. 26. Oh wow, that gave me +3. What a troll. But yeah, insanity. This has to, and I mean has to, help me. We have to start getting points now. Nope. We failed. Wow, we failed on casual. I feel like a scrub. Yeah. It's just going to be a case now that they are going to research us. And I can't do anything about it. Yeah, we're screwed. I'm just going to leave it on fast speed because there isn't really much I can do here. Yeah, not even everybody in Russia is infected. In fact, yeah, they're curing it quicker than it's spreading in Russia. I could devolve that, I could devolve that, and try and get it in cold places, which is... Wait, no, cold would be under abilities, isn't it? But that's 15 DNA points, I just haven't got that. So yeah, wow, we failed. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't believe we failed, but yeah, as you see here, look at the queue up. So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully next time we will beat the game. Interesting. First time I've actually lost on PC. In fact, first time I've lost at all. So yeah, we've lost. Interesting. Jairus didn't kill everyone. Here's a world map though, we'll just have a quick overview of how we spread. I probably should have left us spreading a lot longer than I did before going public, I guess, with my disease. I should have just spread, then killed everyone once I'd got the entire population infected. There you go, we started in India, we spread out here a bit. We've got France, we've got England, we've got like Egypt, Saudi Arabia. And it's pretty cool to see when it's like this, is just like, look at that. In fact, the amount of places that Saudi Arabia infected. But it is like a very popular, I guess, tourist spot. But yeah, I didn't spread. I should have got more cold resistance. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been part 1. Hopefully, we shall do better next time. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you next time for more Plague Inc. Evolved. I'm just going to let this play out. I don't know why.